So what's up, traders? I'm Kowe, and I welcome you back to my YouTube channel, Trade with Kowe. So today we'll be looking at relative strength index, which is one of the most used indicators in trading. Okay, before we move into the matter, I'll urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like this video as we move on because I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so the RSI is an indicator, and an indicator is the use of mathematical figures to plot graph on your chart. Sometimes uh, the mathematics might be complex, and sometimes it can be very simple. As in the case of the RSI, it's a bit complex. I won't be giving you how the RSI derives um, its formula and how it is plotted, but I'll be giving you how to read it and how to use it to improve your edge in trading. So first of all, you want to know how to add the RSI to your chart. So you click on this FX, you search for it. The full name is relative strength index. As you can see, it's here. You click on it. Once you click on it, it will be plotted on your charts. You see, this graph below is the relative strength index. So what does the RSI does? Actually, the RSI does not give us a trend. It does not tell us if a market is trending up or a market is trending down. It actually measures the strength at which an asset is trading, either buying or selling. If an asset is falling, it measures the strength. If an asset is falling drastically, the RSI has potentials to rise. And if an asset is rising, it also has potential to rise. So it does not tell us if the market is going up or it's going down. But there is a feature in the RSI that can be used to filter all the noises. Okay, so which is the overbought and the oversold feature. Okay, as you can see, all through this place, market was going down. If RSI was telling us about if it's telling us the trend of the market, then we expect it to be so from here, right? But you see that it's not the same. It's just moving up and down. Okay, so that's that. So let's move. Delete this. Good. So delete this also. Good. Okay, so let's move into RSI. I'll be needing a full screen. Okay, so the RSI is considered from the scale of 0 to 100, right? 0 to 100, approximately this should be 100. I mean, oh god, fix 100, 100, 100. Why is it difficult? Okay, 100, please. Oh, let's leave it like that. So 0 to 100, then this 0, please. Oh, I'm too lazy. Okay, so let's just put it to 0 for okay, let's leave it approximately 0. Okay, so now, but know that the RSI is a scale is plotted on a scale from 0 to 100. Okay, whenever price comes below this, you see this blue, or what do I call it, this colored zone, it shows that the price is at a zone of oversold. You see this zone here that I'm drawing a red line. It means that the price is at a zone where it is being oversold, meaning it is very undervalued. Then whenever price comes to this zone here, that I'll make green, I will make it green. Oh, sorry. Okay, it means that the price is being overbought, meaning that the price is overvalued. At this red zone, below the middle zone, price is oversold, meaning undervalued. At the green zone, price is overbought, meaning overvalued. Okay, you see, the oversold and overbought value can be adjusted. So let's see how we can adjust it. You just click on the RSI, it brings out settings. It's the length is the amount of trading period that is going to be looking back. If you set it to 14, it means it will be looking at the past 14 candles, right? So I wanna RSI overbought and oversold. Where do I get it? I think I was able to set it previously. Okay, so the upper band is for the overbought. Anything above the upper band, here it was 70. So as for my own use, I like setting it to 80. Anything above the upper band is the overbought, and anything below the lower band is the oversold. So for my use, I like setting it to 20, while the middle band is the equilibrium. Middle band shows what? Equilibrium in price. Okay, so that's that on that. You see that price hardly goes above it and goes below it. So those are the times I want to be considering the market overbought and oversold. Now, what does it mean when a market is overbought or oversold? When a market is overbought, we expect price to move down. You expect to see a reaction in the price to move down. And when a market is oversold, you expect to see a reaction in the price to move upward. Okay, that's it's not so all the time, but let's see how it works. Okay, so at this point, let's see, at this point here, we see an overbought market. That's why price moved down a bit from here up to this level. You see, okay, so let's see. At this point, it's almost oversold. You can still consider it oversold because it's touching the lower band. So that's why price moved up like that. Okay, so at this point here, at this point we saw an oversold, right? Let's see what happens in price. There is oversold. The market got into oversold here, then price rallies up. Even though the rally is not that much, you see how it rallied up in this zone. Even though the rally is not that much, but you just expect to see a reaction. Markets can be trending upward. RSI will still be moving into overbought, oversold because it is a lagging indicator too. It uses previous price action to produce these lines that we are seeing. Is a lagging indicator. So whenever you see markets in oversold, you expect market to move up. And whenever you see market in overbought, you expect market to do what? To move down. There is a powerful feature of this indicator I would like to underline. It is called RSI divergence. Okay, RSI divergence. Okay, but before that, let's move into something I call the equilibrium. Whenever you see markets cutting across this middle line every time. You see the middle line, which is the 50% line, this dotted line here. Whenever you see markets cutting across it so much, it means that price is in what is in equilibrium. So as in this case now, price is in equilibrium. Price is ranging. There's no exact direction that the price is moving. That's why it's just cutting above, cutting below, going around the equilibrium line. Okay, so but let's now talk about RSI divergence. Let me look for a point of divergence here. I hope I find one on this chart. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Seen something nice. Okay. Right, good. Okay, now take a look at this. From this place to this place, you see how price is going up. Good. But look at the RSI from this place to this place. Right? Okay, it's not there. It's supposed to be from here. Right. Okay. Here on the price chart, price is going up. Here on the RSI chart, price is going down. When you see this as a trader, it is called divergence. All you want to do is that this is a signal, this is a buy signal, because price is the lows, you have an increasing low and a decreasing low here, an increasing low on the price chart and a decreasing low on the RSI. Markets forms a low here, comes and forms a higher low here, but on the RSI it's forming what? A low, and at that point where it forms a higher low on the price chart, it's forming what? A lower low. This is what we call RSI divergence. So all you have to do is that you look for opportunity to buy, and as a trader you should learn to confluence all the concepts you know. Okay, so at least not all the concepts you know, at least three concepts to get a good trading strategy. So if you have watched my video on support and resistance, you know that there's a support line here and you see a RSI divergence. You can just decide to trade from it like this. You see, you are not trading only off RSI divergence again. You are now trading in conjunction with support and resistance. That's how to build a trading strategy, right? Okay, so that's that on that. Let me see if I can see a bearish divergence. This example is just a bullish divergence. So let's see if I can find a bearish divergence, a bearish one, where price moved lower. Where did price move lower? Okay. Have I seen one? Let me see if I have seen one. Have I seen one? Have I seen one? Oh no, I haven't. Let's keep searching. Okay, I have seen one. I have seen one. Okay, now let's see. Look at this. And look at this. Can you see? Here. Here on the price chart, market forms a high, then forms what? A lower high. On the RSI, market forms a high, then forms a higher high. You see how the highs, instead of it to show that okay, market forms a high, lower high, the RSI too should form a lower high now because this is showing strength, right? But it is forming a higher high, meaning that the strength of selling at this place is more than the strength of selling at this place. Though this place is higher than this place on the price chart, but the strength on the RSI chart is more than the previous one. So as traders, we can just say, okay, since this is where the divergence form, we look for price to go below the previous low, right? You can also couple it with the knowledge of support and resistance, right? And markets, there is a lot of way to build your strategy. You can take so much, you just be consistent with whichever you choose. Market to break the what? The previous low. You can decide to enter from here, right? So you set your entry. Your stop loss should be where, if you have watched that video on support and resistance, just above the resistance line, and you target below. You see how sweet it is. The reason why it's so sweet while I'm explaining is because I'm used to it. I've spent time studying my chart, reading. I didn't discover these strategies. I learned from other fantastic traders, right? So I spent time with it. I was like, I've done a lot of work. Okay, so if I ask you to spot out some things here, according to what I've taught in this video, you might not be able to spot them out, which I can see them in few minutes of just glancing through. So you have to develop the ability to identify these opportunities, and this ability does not just come overnight. It comes out of study, out of, like, you have to put in effort. You have to work towards it. So you have to just, like, you have to spend time with your chart, get used to it, like, just practice all the things you have been taught, all the things you are learning, and before you know it, it becomes part of you. Okay, so I hope this video has been helpful, and I hope you had a note of what you have learned in this video. Okay, so you can comment if you have any question. I'll attend to it. Please don't forget to like the video. Like the video. Like, I repeat, like the video, because it is when you like this video that YouTube will be able to recommend it for more audience. Okay, so like the video, subscribe to my channel so you can benefit from every other subsequent video that I'll be releasing. I won't stop releasing content. I'll be giving you back to back. All right, thank you.